I mean, whether you're standing there and you're modeling for something, or whether you stand there and you kind of give it something that no one's ever seen before, something.
Next award is for someone who arrests and commands our attention with their dazzling debut and shows tremendous promise for future success and glory. Our winner for this category truly and honestly looks good in anything, even a gunny sack. Now, these are the kind of women you love to hate, just because they look good all the time. I don't know how she does it. Her legs enter a room, she's already looking at me. Her legs enter a room hours before she does, and if her looks weren't enough, her portrayal of Vijaya Lakshmi won her a fresh new legion of fans. This half Australian, half Indian beauty, according to me, the bottom half is Australian because her legs are absolutely fantastic, has defied stereotypes every step of her career. Morphing from model and red carpet favorite to a hard-to-miss Bollywood ingenue who made an impact with her performance in Queen. For flying above and beyond, she truly deserves the Breakthrough Talent Award. And to present her this award, I'd like to invite the fashion-forward, picture-perfect style maven, e-commerce pioneer, and Delhi's darling, Pernia Qureshi, to come up and do the honors, please.
Hi guys. Hi Lisa, congratulations. Do you want to come up?
Thank you, Vogue. I feel very embarrassed after that introduction. It was mainly about my legs. And I did struggle to get ready tonight, by the way. Neha? Can I put that over there? Sure.
So are you all set?
Ready.
Shall we start?
Yep.
Lisa and I kind of started out together, so
did.
this is nice.
We did. I was relieved to find out you were interviewing me.
Okay, so
I don't know if there was one particular campaign or show. I think it was a collective, to be honest with you, little things that happened along the way. But I do remember, I think the first time I found myself on a magazine cover was when I sort of sat up and went, oh, maybe something's happening here, you know, because, I mean, that's sort of relevant. People that end up on magazine covers are relevant to either fashion or, you know, what's going on in the social world. And then after that, I think it was just campaign by campaign. And I remember when I got called to New York to model, that was also a moment where I realized, okay, cool, you know, something else is happening here. And then, of course, I think the biggest turning point has been Queen, obviously, because that was the moment where everything sort of eclipsed itself.
people think modeling is all about looking good. What separates a model from a supermodel?
Oh. I think what separates a model from a supermodel, I think in everything, the thing that separates, you know, the people that sort of fly beyond, like what tonight is about, might be character. I think adding your point of view, your worldview, or your perspective to whatever it is that you're doing. I mean, whether you're standing there and you're modeling for something, or whether you stand there and you kind of give it something that no one's ever seen before, something original or different or authentic to yourself.
If I may add, I think it's personality.
Personality,
yeah,
very well done.
I think you have a lot of personality when it comes to, when it comes to modeling, and that sets you apart. Yeah. Because there's so many pretty girls, you know, and then
surely,
just,
for sure.
You know.
I mean, even if you look at the models that are overseas, like Agnes Dean, or you know, they're either they DJ or they have something kind of cool going on that's original and stylish, and you know, it's like wow, nice.
Okay. You defied expectations and conventions when you went from being a model to a successful film actress. Describe the journey and the challenges and triumphs.
The journey, I've definitely learned patience for sure. But I think that there comes a saturation point where you sort of go, okay, it's time for something to start eclipsing itself, and you sort of want to, I think you almost have to go into retrograde and start from the beginning again in order to sort of take a step forward. And I think that's the way that it was when it came to acting was, okay, I feel like I've reached that saturation point, it's time to grow. So I think in the process of doing that, though, you have to be patient, you know, and just sort of also hope that the right opportunity comes along where you get lucky enough to be able to perform or to do something where you can prove yourself. And yeah, so that's how the journey's been, I think, just patience mainly.
An international dream campaign and a dream movie role you would love to land.
Okay, dream movie role. I just watched this film last night. It's a film called Begin Again. It's with Keira Knightley, and she plays this chick who plays guitar, and she sings Begin Again. What?
Vegan again.
Vegan.
Super healthy. So I was like, okay.
I'm not vegan anymore. I gave that up. Begin Again. And she plays a guitarist. I thought it was a cool film because she was authentic, and they play guitar and make songs in the street with New York as the background score for their tracks and stuff. And I thought that was a cool performance. But I think I just like to play women characters that are very much within their own power but still compassionate, I think. And yeah, I love women, and I think that, yeah, playing those kinds of women would be my message or our message.
Who do you admire? Who has made a successful transition from model to actress? And why do you admire her?
I think actually, I was thinking about this question earlier. I think quite a few actresses have been models at some point or the other, because that's sort of, you know, you kind of get into the business and you take some photographs and you kind of accidentally end up modeling. But I mean, lots of girls. I mean, the first one that comes to mind is Cameron Diaz. She makes me laugh. She sort of had a really long career. And Helena Bonham Carter, has she also been a model or no? No, I doubt.
I don't know, but I doubt it.
I mean, there's lots of them.
Anybody in India?
In India, who's kind of successfully transitioned. Most of them have. I mean, didn't Aishwarya used to model? And she's amazing, yeah, for sure. Shusmita. Oh, I love Shusmita. She's very, like, powerful, and she's one of those powerful women that are very in her own. Yeah, probably those two.
We're done.
Thank you. So I can get off stage.
Thank you, Purnia, and congratulations, Lisa.